I am from Boise. Yep, to most people it's about as exciting as it looks. All the adventure that the largest city in Idaho can provide. Hold up, before we go any further, I'm actually from Meridian, which is a suburb across the street from Boise, but most people have never heard of it, so we'll just say Boise. As I was saying, people from Boise actually brag about how boring it is. That's not necessarily bad. In fact, in 2004, Boise became the largest city in the world to go 1 year without a single homicide. But it has a reputation, and whenever I travel, it's the butt of every joke. Here are some actual quotes from Boiseans I know. Boise's like being on the moon, but there's nothing to brag about when you come back. This town is so boring, it's like putting a cheese grater to your face. I just wish it had an In-N-Out. When I was a teenager, I felt pretty much the same way. But something funny happened. I became a hipster. Just kidding. But seriously, indie rock took over my life, and I learned that my favorite band, Built to Spill, was from, you guessed it, Boise. This isn't a story about my poor taste in music, though. This is about thinking locally. When I went to my first concert, it was to see Built to Spill at the Egyptian Theater in downtown Boise. Coincidentally, this is where I first saw a movie in theaters. It was Lion King. But I digress. Built to Spill was awesome. To this day, it was the greatest concert of my life. During the course of the concert changing my musical life, I was hit with a realization. Boise was cool. Not cool for Idaho, not cool compared to Meridian, actually cool. I just hadn't been looking at it the right way. This incredible city had been right under my nose, literally my entire life. It was there that I was introduced into Think Boise First. Think Boise First is the local business advocacy and networking group. They promote local business at concerts, charity drives, races, and more. The goal, to connect and promote locally owned and independently operated businesses while educating the community on local products and services and the economic benefits of buying local. Here, I learned the importance of doing just that, buying local. I became what's called a locavore, aka a local product-obsessed hipster. Now let me drop some knowledge on you. If the people of an average American city were to shift 10% of their spending from national chains to local businesses, it would bring an additional $235 million per year to their community's economy. 92% more money stays in the community when you buy from local retailers and producers than when you buy products from big box commercial outlets. 92%! That's a lot. American food has to travel an average of 1,500 miles to get to its final destination, or about the distance from our classroom to downtown Memphis. When you think about how much fuel that burns and how bad that is for the environment, you don't have to be a tree hugger to realize how good local food can be for all of us. Not to mention, local food is usually organic and of a much higher quality. So, whether you're looking for world-class entertainment like the Idaho Shakespeare Festival, or you're looking for the freshest food like at the Boise Farmers Market, you can probably find it in your hometown. Or maybe you want to see some great local art like Freak Alley in Boise, which is constantly changing with new art every single week. Or maybe you realize that In-N-Out is overrated, so you grab some local grub at somewhere like Boise Fry Company. Whatever it is that you're looking for, you can find it